So in this video, we're going to go over my personal favorite medicine ball slam, and that's going to be a rotational slam. And again, this is one I do different than a lot of people, so I'm going to give you my inside secrets on how I can get the best performance with that ball. So if you haven't seen my original medicine ball slam video, feel free, go back, watch that. I'm going to give you a lot of details on kind of how the slam should be performed. And then we're going to take those same details into just a more complex variation here. So I got my medicine ball. Again, I got that slam ball because that guy's going to bounce and allow me to stay higher up in that more athletic position. So I really, really like using this guy here. So with this setup for the rotational slam, I'm not in a bilateral stance going side to side. I'm actually in a split stance, and I'm going to be changing positions. I'm really working on my footwork on this one. This one's a lot about footwork. So to set this up, I'm going to get that just nice split stance position. I got that vertical shin angle. I got the hips back. I'm going to have the ball right here. I'm going the opposite direction. I'm basically going from east to west, right? I'm going from left to right. When I'm here, I'm going to open up my lead leg first. When I open up my lead leg, I already feel that side glute just ready to go because I got my foundation that I'm going to pivot off of. Once I got my foundation, the ball's going to come up overhead, really utilizing the core, utilizing those lateral lines to bring that guy over. And then I'm going to pivot until I get fully split stance on the other side. And then I'm finishing in that slam, really using the hips to make the slam happen. So let's go through a couple reps. Again, I'm going to squeeze the ball. I'm going to kind of curl the ball to help me load my lower body. Now that I'm loaded, I want to open that leg up. And that honestly is like a core exercise, right? Like me just moving the leg, I can feel a little more engagement in my core. And I want to remember that because I'm using that engagement to go through the exercise, kind of like creating somewhat of a whip effect. So I'm load in, foot open, I feel the core, stretching the core out, using the core, I'm coming overhead. I'm staying soft in the hips. I'm not fully standing straight. Soft in the lower body, pivoting through that back foot, and then finishing that slam on the other side, that nice position on the other side. You should be balanced at the end of that slam. Once I finish the slam, I'll have caught that ball, go in the opposite direction. Foot, ball, legs, into the hips. So biggest thing for this, that's the lower body, that's the core. With the upper body, when I'm moving the ball, I don't want to be wide with it. Actually almost like squeezing the ball, but then kind of pulling my elbows in. And as I pull my elbows in, I can feel I get more pec engagement. I want to think about that when I'm kind of transitioning the ball. So let's go through a few. I'm loaded, foot, ball, core, into that slam. Caught that ball, I got my foot, core, ball. If you're someone like me, I don't have very good external rotation on this right side, so I can feel it's a little more of a challenge to get that knee in position. So those are some things to be aware of. Like this exercise will show you what you're bad at. These are things we want to work on. And now the name of the game isn't to go real fast side to side. It's to get a really good load and then see how explosive can you be. I want to load and then load. So that's the rotational slam, one of my favorite exercises. Give that one a shot and look for my next video here on some more medicine ball variations.